Hi, hello, sat Shri Akal, walaikum assalam, adab. This is Gurinder Gill at Rap DXB. Believe in yourself. Don't let anything put you down or don't even think negative about anything. Wake up every day and just go for your dreams. I would say you could say Chima Y because he has a pretty unique voice and style. The third would be, I would say, the folk legend for sure. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪ੍ਰਾਹੁਣਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਅੱਜ and she'll definitely get it.
ਲੰਬੋ ਟਰੱਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੇੜੀ ਸੁੱਟੀ ਹਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਹੀ ਦੇਸੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਬਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਦੀ ਵੇਵ ਆ ਨਾ ਭਾਲਦੇ ਕੋਫੇ ਵਗਾਉਣਾ ਵੀ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇ ਲਿਰਿਕਸ ਹੈ ਚੰਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਸੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਨਾ ਠੱਲਦੇ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ I think as a kid I had the music thing happening in my head happened eventually I was gonna come into my music game because that was the destiny. Before that I was just doing these random 1-2 jobs out there in Canada and trying to find my purpose. ਦੇਸੀ ਜੇ ਗੀਤਾ ਟਰੈਪ ਜੀ ਬੀਟਾ ਸਿਰ ਕੱਟ ਗੱਜਦੇ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜਦੇ ਬਰਾਊਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ I said the wildest moments was selling our arenas in Canada. We did a couple of Rogers Arena, Scotiabank Arena was a big thing. And after Brown Monday I think changed our lives. Basically that was the track. We went global, worldwide with it. And everybody started to recognizing us, Before that there wasn't no Punjabi music sort of big scene out there. But slowly now it's getting more international, worldwide genre type of thing. I think Canada played a very important role. I think in Canada I basically believed actually we could do music full time. It is a thing. You could become an artist and make your music and do all that, because before that back home it's just a hobby sort of thing. I wasn't too serious about it. But when I came to Canada and we started making music slowly and people recognizing us was a big thing. I think Canada shaped the whole, my music career, I would say. The sound, everything, yes. All the artists in the Punjabi industry are doing amazing. Talwinder, he's a great artist. Even all of the other artists are doing big arenas worldwide. Diljit, even all of them are taking the music or the Punjabi music to next level. So where everybody could put some respect and recognize the music and the passion for the art or the music thing. They're getting a clean sound, better tracks you would say, or the compositions are pretty unique. All the artists are trying to bring their uniqueness to the music, which actually people like for sure. Even the Brown Monday and all the music came all out of experiments, you could say. But my first track was in 2019, right? So before that I think Karan and Sidhu were doing their thing 2016, 2017 and all those years, and it actually helped because they already took the music to a certain level where all the new artists jumped in and took it to the next level where it became fully international and worldwide. Because we basically took the West sound and the real Punjabi lyrics, and once you combine them and it just gives you a modern unique Punjabi sound, which I think people bump everywhere in the clubs and the dance floors, parties everywhere. I would say once the Brown Monday track was out, clubs in Toronto, they used to play all those Punjabi tracks, and I think Brown Monday was the one people were demanding the most that time in 2020. I would say you could say Chima Y. He has a pretty unique voice and style. Shubbiz, we're talking to Shub too for one of the tracks, so you guys might see a collaboration with Shub. The third would be, I would say, the folk legend Jazzy B for sure. International it would be Nav. We are still talking to Nav to make a one record. Still he's pretty out there with everybody. That second would be Lil Baby. Lil Baby's a rapper, inspired me a lot when I was starting my music career. The third should be, I would say, from the back home, in India, I would love to collab with Arjit Singh. Arjit Singh is a pretty fire artist. I would say they haven't seen the prime yet. I'm still working on a couple of the new projects, and they will definitely see a better sound, new work, and definitely something creative and unique stuff. I think the whole music journey has taught me a lot of lessons. I was a totally different person before
Like I was doing music, and now after music, like I'm a totally like you could say the music actually taught me like how to like achieve your all the goals or dreams you want and still be a humble person. And like how to influence your future generation. Believe in yourself. Don't let anything put you down, or like don't even think negative about anything. Wake up every day and just follow, go for your dreams.
ਜਦੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਲੰਗੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਮੰਗਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਮੰਗਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਹਟ
I would say the traveling to new city definitely helps you a lot, because being in the same place or in your home studio like creates a bubble around you to get like new ideas, or like to get inspired you have to go out there, like meet new people, new artists, like producers, engineers, and maybe the video people. It works, it actually helps with your creative process. I said the comfort food definitely would be the home cooked food, like some kadak chai, tea in the morning, some pronte in the afternoon maybe, and like stuff like that. Like top 3 go-to foods, I would say Punjabi food for sure. Saag is pretty proper with the makki di roti, it hits. I like rajma chawal is fire. I'm about to actually have it going back in my pen in like 2 days, so definitely hitting that for sure. Second, you could say Italian, and the third could be Turkish food.
ਆਓ ਵਰਗੇ ਕਰਾਰੀ ਤਾਂ ਪਕਾਉਣਾ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਵੈਰੀ ਦੀਆਂ ਬੁੱਟੀਆਂ ਪਵਾਉਣਾ ਜਾਣਦੇ
I would say like balancing music and the business side is very, you gotta be on it for sure. Like you need to have like good people around you, like a strong team. So you like so who could actually help managing your business side, so you could focus on your music, your sound, or the creative process. Otherwise it just like clashes. If an artist is trying to do both the things, it might just take a lot of energy out, like out of you, just to focus on the business side.
ਕਮਾਂ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਆ ਪਾਉ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੰਬਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਚੜੇ ਬਾਜ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਜਾਣਦੇ
I would say be consistent. Definitely the pressure's on you once you drop your even bigger hits, but I would like you gotta be still consistent with your music, your sound, and everything. You gotta just go on the studio, record every day.
ਲਟੈਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਐਵੇਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਯਾਰੀ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਣੀਆਂ ਮਸਾਲਾ ਸਿਰ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਂ ਨਿਭਾਉਣਾ ਜਾਣਦੇ
I think the biggest misconception like people have about an artist is like everything looks good from outside, but they do not know like how much hours the artist is putting in the studio time, everything. Like even like your personal like your personal life could ruin your music side too if that's not going A1 or proper, so it plays a really big role. So you have to be in a positive mindset and like in a good space so you could work properly.
ਇਹ ਹੋਏ ਨੀਨੂੰ ਸੱਤੇ ਦੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਖਾਣ ਦੇ ਆਓ ਵਰਗੇ ਕਰਾਰੀ ਤਾਂ ਪਕਾਉਣਾ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਵੈਰੀ ਦੀਆਂ
I would say the craziest performance till today would definitely be the hometown, Rogers Arena. Like the whole city showed us mad love. Everybody was turned up that day. So definitely would be the Vancouver performance.
ਦੋ ਨਜ਼ਰਾਂ ਮਿਲੀਆਂ ਯਾਰ ਸਾਡੀ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ
So the best advice I ever received from an artist was a time when I was taking a break from music, and he told me, yo, you gotta know who you actually are. Like people love you, actually love you. And then he was like, yo, you gotta come 10 times harder. I would say that was the one advice I actually needed that time.
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੈਣਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੋਏ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਆਂ ਉਸੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੋਏ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਆਂ
So the new project could drop anytime. We're still trying to perfect our sound, the music. We're gonna keep a surprise from all the fans right now, but they're gonna definitely hear one track that I finished here in Dubai and like did all the creative process for it. It's called Pau Flow. It's actually a craziest unique sound we made here. It's a pretty different from all the whole catalog I had before. So for 2026, where our plans are to just go crazy, super crazy. We're working on a brand new project right now. That's why I'm actually here in Dubai. I had like my producers with me too. So definitely in 2026, people are gonna see more projects, more live shows, and more of everything. So the one message I want to give to my fans is they should definitely expect more music from Gurinder Gill this coming year, or even this year as well. I'm definitely coming back to Dubai. Had some good food here, good vibes, loved the lifestyle and everything. And I'm definitely coming back to Dubai to sell out all the arenas, brother. Hi, hello, sat sri akal, walaikum assalam, adab.